Did you know that advanced moral reasoning can sometimes justify unethical actions? It's a chilling paradox. What if the very thing meant to guide us toward ethical behavior can also lead us astray? Kohlberg's stages of moral development were supposed to decode human morality, but have they also unveiled its potential for manipulation? In this video, we'll explore the dark side of moral reasoning, the role of AI in ethics, and how cultural norms may reshape what we consider right and wrong. These mysteries might forever change how you perceive morality and decision-making. If you're ready to challenge everything you know about ethics, hit that like button and subscribe. Trust me, the revelations in this video will make you rethink your moral compass. The dark side of moral reasoning. Kohlberg's theory highlights how individuals progress from simple, self-serving decisions to complex, universal ethical principles. But what if advanced moral reasoning could also be used for harm? History is riddled with examples where ethical justifications were twisted for manipulative purposes. Political leaders, for instance, have used Stage 5 reasoning, social contracts, and greater good to rationalize questionable actions like war or surveillance. When someone in power uses sophisticated moral reasoning to justify harm, it becomes nearly impossible to challenge their logic. Consider the ethical dilemmas in the business world. Corporations often frame exploitative practices as benefiting the greater economy. They may reason that sacrificing the well-being of a few, like underpaid workers, is justifiable for the greater good of economic progress. Is this Stage 5 reasoning, or has morality been weaponized? This paradox raises unsettling questions. Is moral progress always good? Can ethical reasoning make us blind to the harm it justifies? The dark side of Kohlberg's stages forces us to confront the uncomfortable reality that morality isn't always pure. Artificial intelligence and moral development. Now, let's shift our focus to an even more futuristic question. Can AI possess moral reasoning? And if so, where would it fall on Kohlberg's stages? Imagine a self-driving car faced with a classic ethical dilemma, the trolley problem. Should it swerve to save 5 lives at the cost of 1? Current AI systems rely on pre-programmed ethical frameworks, but what happens when AI begins to learn morality dynamically? Could it evolve through Kohlberg's stages? And if so, how would we even measure its progress? Some researchers suggest that AI could reach Stage 6 morality, universal ethical principles, faster than humans because it lacks emotional biases. But here's the chilling mystery. What if an AI's interpretation of universal ethics conflicts with our own? If an AI decides the greater good involves sacrificing individual freedoms or lives, would humanity blindly follow its logic? This speculative territory forces us to question not only the nature of moral reasoning but also who, or what, should control it in the future. Could AI's moral evolution be a blessing or a threat? How cultural norms shape moral development. Finally, let's explore a fascinating question. Are Kohlberg's stages of moral development universal, or are they shaped by culture? Kohlberg's theory was based on Western ideals of justice and individualism, but research shows that collectivist societies often prioritize harmony over abstract principles. In these cultures, moral reasoning may focus more on community well-being than universal ethics. Does this mean Kohlberg's framework is incomplete, or does it reveal a deeper truth about the diversity of moral reasoning? Take the example of whistleblowers. In individualistic cultures, speaking out against corruption is seen as a high-stage moral act. But in collectivist societies, it may be viewed as betrayal, emphasizing loyalty over justice. Could these cultural variations suggest entirely new moral stages that Kohlberg never considered? This perspective highlights an intriguing mystery. How do societal values influence the way we ascend Kohlberg's pyramid? And is there a universal morality? Or is it as diverse as humanity itself? Kohlberg's stages of moral development provide a fascinating roadmap for understanding human ethics, but they also open up unsettling questions. From the dark manipulation of morality to AI's potential to outpace humans in ethical reasoning, and the profound impact of culture on what we consider right, these mysteries challenge the very foundation of moral progress. What do you think? Are we ready to confront these moral enigmas, or are we only scratching the surface? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Your perspective could shape the conversation. If this video sparked new questions for you, hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into the mysteries of human behavior. And remember, morality may guide us, but it's up to us to decide where it leads.